Alright, we're here. Hopefully, everything sounds okay. Junior switched me fucking headsets. So I've got his today. Because he broke his and had to hear of some fucking monster he was scared of and under the fucking sea was coming after this. Shut up, fucker. Nobody asked you. So, today we are going... See, I knew he was going to say that. Ah, fucking knew it. Hold on. Turn that up. Make sure the sound filter's going to be okay there. Okay, it looks like it. Alright, tell me if that's better, Greg. Well, with Junior being in chat, you shouldn't need to do my name because as long as Junior isn't ass deep in zombie shit over there, he can let me know if somebody says something that I need to pay attention to. But if he gets distracted playing friggin' zombies over there, that might not happen. So we'll have to see how that works. Yeah, Greg, I know. I need to clean my damn inventory. So let's see if Greg says I'm loud enough now. Anyways, I'm working on getting stuff moved over so I can get some more iron processed up in case we need stainless. Hi, Crazy. I just did. I just said hi, Crazy. No. Can't be enthusiastic about it. Enthusiasm is not my strong suit. Okay. Uh-huh. Well, my usual response is, oh, shit, Crazy's here. Run! I think hi, Crazy is a little bit better than that. You're still a bit quiet. If you changed anything, your volume... On your volume, then it had no effect. How the fuck did it have no effect? I cranked it up in fucking OBS. Alright, we'll crank it all the way out. And if that doesn't work, I can add a little bit of gain. But I don't want to mess with the gain too much, because then you'll be able to hear Junior more in the background. So we'll see what he says. What the fuck is there germanium in here? We actually put that in here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think Greg's getting old. His ears are going bad or something. Yeah, I didn't think germanium belonged in there. What the fuck are you in there? Can we stand like get this tossed in, and then I'll be done messing with this for the moment. I also ran some stuff through the really, as soon as I start fucking streaming, they gotta start fucking mowing next door. Fucking assholes. Distracting cunts. Anyways, I also ran some stuff through some stantonite through my roaster. Trying to get that done. Get me some more iron in case I need to make some stainless steel today. Because I do believe that's something that I'm going to have to do. I was expecting my usual assistant to be here to help with that, but apparently he's got shit he's got to deal with today, so y'all are stuck with me and me alone. I always have the same audio settings so I can always hear the difference when Bear is too silent or too loud. He is never too loud, but you get what I mean. Alright, so this is what I've got worked out so far for doing the processing of aluminum. So the first thing we're going to do is use this fluorite dust in the mixer with sulfuric acid, and that's going to give us calcium sulfite dust and hydrogen fluoride. So I need to bring over the rest of my fluorite dust, and I need to get some sulfuric acid over here. I've got this empty tank that I'm going to use for now. I'm going to go get some sulfuric acid. I was hoping last night to have time to get my roaster brought over here and get my sulfuric acid over here, but I didn't manage to do that. Oh yeah, now there's a bauxite thing that's made it in here. Being able to process bauxite dust. Because as it was yesterday, this was the only way to get alumina out of bauxite, was to heat it up to 2800 in a crucible and do it 141. So let's see. Now we have a bath that apparently is bauxite and small pile of sodium hydroxide dust, 6 of them, with distilled water will give you 2 sodium aluminate dust, tiny refined ilmenite, or tiny refined rutile. Hold on a sec. And this page with water gives you 7. 4 sodium aluminite dust is going to turn into 7 aluminum hydroxide dust and 3 sodium hydroxide dust. Okay. And then this is going to get smelted into molten alumina. One dust is going to turn into not even 1 full alumina. And I'm showing no use for molten alumina. Greg? Am I doing something wrong here again? There's definitely no use for this. Oh my gosh. I guess I need to add aluminium ingots or something. Yeah, or something. And isn't this kind of off? I can throw bauxite in a crucible and get 1 alumina for every 1 bauxite. But if I do it this way, I think I'm going to get less. But I'm not positive because I'm not sure how much that is going to give you. Let's see. This is actually going to give you more than 1 aluminum per bauxite dust. I swear it is. Which again, doesn't seem right. It seems like you're going to get more aluminum out than the bauxite you're putting in. Are you sure these numbers are right, Greg? Oops, crucible smelting for bauxite needs to be removed. Oh. I got you. I'm reading. Don't yawn, that's contagious. Can't help it, it's morning, I always yawn. Okay. So that part will be taken care of. Once we get all of that figured out, we will have to check that out. By the way, Greg, I just seen what you told me yesterday. So we have something new that has actually been in here for about a month or 2 that I need to show you guys, which I think is awesome. But today was the first day that you could actually see it unless you changed your computer clock. So welcome to fall. Now the maple trees are yellow. They're the only ones that will change color, as far as Greg has told me. And they will change colors again in November, I think he said. And they will turn red for winter. And then they'll be back green again come spring. Junior asked if they were going to lose their leaves altogether for winter, and I said, I don't know. I'd have to ask you. So there's your me asking you. Come look and see what I got done yesterday after I stopped messing around. I got some titanium dust. I must have got the oh yeah, most of my shredder's actually done. I was trying to get that done so I can get it moved over. I got another 180 iron dust, 36 tin, and a bunch more copper. Not that I really need the copper. I actually have ass tons of copper at the moment. Losing leaves altogether would be kind of bad for obvious reasons. Yeah, I thought the same thing when he asked it, but I figured I'd ask just in case. So I only make them brown during winter. Okay. Your dungeons from GT6 make the game easier at the beginning. Could you protect them by the kind of dungeons from the mod Thaumcraft 2? Also, orange during October. The easiest way to prevent using those dungeons is to decide to not to use them. Yeah, he needs to put in a freaking Greg mod to beat you up with a wrench. I've tried suggesting that, but it ain't happened. Now, sulfuric acid, that tank is actually upstairs. That will be this one. So you should be filling up with sulfuric acid. You are very good. And let's see if there's anything else I need to grab on here. Let's get these out of here. As long as I leave room for that tank. Should be that magnetite I'll have to leave for now. Alright. Come on, fill up. There we go. And close that. Yeah, that's actually what I'm doing on this playthrough, is just deciding not to go look for them on GT6 Lite. That way I can kind of balance test other things without just jumping right into a dungeon and getting all the goodies out of there. Go. And let's throw this shit in here. So I need to get a filter or hopper or something set up on this so the exact right amounts go in. But as of right now, that definitely is not the case. Alright, so I need a pipe to put my sulfuric acid in here eventually, but for right now, this will work. Alright, so I'm putting 3 of these and that in here. So I just need to go get more fluorite and then actually hook up the power here, which I need to get a transformer for that, which I think I'm going to scavenge a transformer at the moment because I can't use my electrolyzers that are over here at the base because I have no electricity coming into here. I need to get them over here anyways. So rather than make transformers right now, I'm just going to scavenge a couple out of here. Let's see. Pop into here real quick. Alright, so there's an MVHV. Need to grab that one. And I'm going to need to grab that one there, which will do from the other side. That would be you. Achoo, choo, Pichu. Damn it, why do I keep saying that? God, that's retarded. Junior, I need help. What the hell is your issue, Junior?
My funky game just came out.
What game? Oh, fuck you and your gay ass fucking game. You would, you fucking queer. Exactly. Shut up. You and your gay ass fucking game. God. Shit. Now I'm stuck. Oh, damn it. We'll fix that. Junior, would you kindly shut the fuck up? I sit here for 3 hours while you're playing Subnautica completely silently. Shut the fuck up. I don't give a shit. Shut the fuck up. I do not need to hear you talking about playing with the dog while I'm trying to do this shit. Alright. These put in, see how many cables I need to get. I'm also gonna have to, shit, I didn't make the fucking thingy-my-boppers. His idea is for you to put a door on it so that you can't get into the dungeon without making a special key to get into it. Problem is, you'll be able to just mine in through the wall. So putting a door wouldn't do any good. Alright, so I'm trying to think here. 1, 2, 3. Let's do one of them here. That'll power these two. And this one here. And then we'll just run our cable here. So we're going to have to go from there down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. The HV. And we're using aluminum right now. Wait a minute. Aluminum are EV cables. Why am I using EV cables in here? No fucking idea why I'm using EV cables in here. Because EV is right here, because Greg ain't got a freaking EV battery yet. Let's see, those things don't have entrance doors. They're like Mario pipes. Also, yeah, wall mining would be way too easy. Yeah, with quick fall traps. Yeah, I remember when Shadow jumped down it. That was quite funny. Yeah, that was quite fun getting Shadow to jump down that damn pipe. You know what? I don't even need to go get some cable. There's still some over here I can... Some excess I can snag. That put on the ends of these. Pull these off. But I definitely can make cheaper cable than this. I don't know why in the hell I used aluminum ones. Probably because I had excess aluminum at the time. But I can make electric ones. That'll be good enough. Alright. Now I just need the 1, 2, 3 down. And how many of these machines do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So I need to go make 6 auto shutoffs. Get 3 more cables. Grab my fluorite. And we can see about getting this process started. Put my wall back over here. Like some of it. Which actually, right there's 2x gold cable. Use the right tool on this. How many amp is that? That is 6 amp. So that's more than enough right there. So give me your love and yes, I'm singing again. I should. You gotta love it. My singing is awesome. Alright, what the hell else was I here for? Cables, fluorite. Let's go ahead and just grab all of it. Alright, and need to make some of those shut-off thingamabobbers. Just make 8 of them since we got the circuits already made up. As long as we got enough. Oh, we're gonna do 6. Yeah, I know, Greg, I know. Inventory is always full. I see. Okay, I want automatic machine switch. So I need blank cover, tin cable, and lever. So I need tin cables. Add a block of uranium at the bottom. Then in the dungeon you can go into the current. Uranium doesn't hurt. It would have to be like uranium-235 for that. And again, you'd just be able to mine around the damn thing. Or mine it. It doesn't give you protection. It doesn't cause any issue. No, Crazy. They are not fine the way they are. They need some mobs in them. If Crazy's saying they're fine the way they are, they definitely are too damn easy. Crazy's a wimp. Wants everything easy. Six levers. Plates. 8 screws. Apparently not. Let's go make some. I agree that they're a little easy if you can find them. Problem is, unless you spend about 4 hours hunting for them, or you get lucky like crazy and basically spawn on top of one, they're not that easy to find. I will definitely agree that they need to have, you know, something to make you fight to get the good shit. Because if you find especially one of the really big ones, you're pretty much set for quite a while. But you don't need anything, fucking psycho. Just a mob to fight or something like that. How the fuck do I make these bitches, damn it? I can never figure out this fucking configuration. Oh, it's the other side. Kiss my ass. Then it's gotta be the other way around. Alright, am I completely losing my mind here? The fucking hammer? Hammer, screwdriver. Oh, these things are such a pain in the ass. These things so need to have a freaking shite twist recipe, I swear. I can never get the damn thing right. Okay. Go. Alright, we got that. There's two sorts of people. The ones who like the easy dungeons and the ones who want them to be harder to access. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I would almost say there's three. Because I like them. I like that they're easy if I have to go and find them. But if I spawn on one, I should have to fight to get the stuff. So I'm kind of in the middle. I say they need to at least have a limit on how close they are to spawn. So that you can't just spawn into the world either on top of one or something like that. They need to have a distance limit from your spawn location. So you have to at least walk your happy ass to go find them. Or something. And yes, I still want a Greg mob to beat you up with a wrench. But I will always want a Greg mob to beat you up with a wrench. Just because I think that's awesome. Alright, so now we're getting this stuff out of here. It is running, making my hydrogen fluoride. Now this stuff, calcium sulfite, we can electrolyze it to get calcium, sulfur, and oxygen, and that's it. So, completely not going to worry about this shit. For right now, I'm just going to throw a chest right there, throw that shit in it, and just leave it sit there. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is get this stuff out of here. And it is going to go into a mixer with quartz dust to make the hexafluorous silicis? Fuck it, I ain't gonna try to say it today. Lactic acid. That is going to be used to get the alumina dust down to the aluminum fluoride dust that we need. And then we also need it to go in to make the cryolite. And it's going to put out water and water. Alright, so we need a pipe. Now this is hydrogen fluoride. It is a gas and it is acidic. So we need a pipe that can go from here to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pipes. 5 stainless steel pipes. Hold on a second, let me scroll up because I think I missed just a little bit here. Let's see. No problem. This change in the config. If you're asking if this changes, if there's a config option for it, no, not that I know of. This ain't GT5, shit ain't optional. Let's see. Crazy just don't like the hostile mobs. Yeah, Crazy's a wimp. You won't get it right, even with a shapeless. Shut up, Shadow. I like realistic mobs. Yeah, exactly. Realistic mobs. Greg with a wrench kicking your ass for trying to take his shit. It's realistic. Let's see. So, mountain lion sitting on your roof, waiting to pounce when food is scarce in the winter. Yeah, that's a realistic one. Or bears wandering through your camp, looking for food if you're not very industrial, and attacking you if you try to take the food away. Damn straight I would. We already have that, AJ. We already have 2 bears. Yeah. Damn it, Greg, stop stomping on my punchline. Then don't draw it so close to my foot. Do you want to add a defender to the dungeon? That's what I want. Obviously, it's not something Greg's wanting, or, well, we probably would already have that. Or Greg's already planning on something like that and just doesn't give a shit to tell any of us, so we can sit here and keep complaining about it while he sits back and goes, "These dumbass motherfuckers, I'm already planning on it, I just haven't done it yet." Because, well, that would be something Greg would do. Hell, how long did it take before he told me that he already added something I complained about? And then he finally goes, "By the way, that's been in here for 6 months. Thanks, Greg. Thanks for telling me." That's a tiny. Where's the small pipe? Andy's had his hands on my plates again, I bet you. It's down here on the bottom, where it don't belong. Yep, there it is. Damn it, Andy. Let's see, a little bit of charcoal left in there. Get my lighter. Light that bitch up. Let that do its thing. And then while it's doing its thing, grab a little bit of charcoal. Turn my roaster back on. One's enough. Try to get that done. I got the sifter all ran through so I can get it moved. By the way, for anybody that didn't hear yesterday, I tested out Galactic Reg finally again. And I don't know what has happened because I never got a notification that a update came out. But it's working. And Greg's rocks have made it to the moon. So you got little moon rocks, which is awesome. I did have a question asked, which I need to check, is if sticks actually made it up there as well, because they definitely should not be up there. I didn't see any while I was there, so hopefully they have not. And I do believe Crazy and I, at least, I'm not sure if anybody else is coming, but at least Crazy and I are planning on going to the moon here, or at least attempting to do it this weekend. Let's Certus quartz. Let's use. Yeah, let's use a little bit of this. Sticks shouldn't be up there. They are limited to certain biomes. Okay, cool. I was hoping that you thought that out fully. I don't know if anybody else is coming to the moon with us. Depends on who has time to come on here and help set up the stuff and go. Should make a hard mode where you spawn on the moon. That would be cool. I think you can actually do that in the Galacticraft config. I do believe you can set what dimension you start off on. But if you did that, you didn't have a stick, you'd be kind of screwed, dude. I'm gonna throw that in there. Crazy, if I have to wait on your sleepiness to go away, we're never going to the moon. Your ass is never not tired. Now, I need to actually make something else here. Because I'm planning on running both of these processes for hydrogen fluoride through the same mixer. So I'm going to need either a stainless steel tank, this tungsten drum, which that's what I'm going to use, or I have to make a stainless steel measuring pod to move the stuff into the filters. Let's see. You would get them from saplings. You realize there's no trees up there, right, Shadow? Alright, hydrogen fluoride. So we needed quartz and we needed sodium hydroxide and aluminium. So that's the other two things that I need to get to put in there, and we'll be getting those in a little bit. Alright, so pipes. Just in case, do I have any pipes laying around here? Ooh, small stainless steel pipes, I do. Awesome. You would give them, not get, you dumbass. Huh? Oh, you would give them saplings. and some dirt. Well, fuck that. That's just too easy. See, what you need to do is have like a... I'm trying to think. If you're going to do it that way, I would say you should do it kind of like a mod pack where you start there and you start in a building that the only thing you have is a sifting table, and you do it like kind of like a skyblock to where you have to take moon turf and sift that with a chance of getting little bits of some kind of plant matter that you could use to make your dirt. Alright, we do everything right. Apparently we did everything right. We have hexafluorosilicic acid coming out. Awesome. So we've got the first two machines going here. Now we need to get this out of here, and we need to put in our pipe here, which I'm going to put a quad pipe, I do believe, in there. Yeah, make it like Crash Landing but on the moon, exactly. The typing on the signs is awesome. I did that so I remember what the hell I was doing. I'm sure they're all spelled wrong. I don't know if Xnylaho would add the Greg stuff automatically. I think we would have to manually add it in there. Pipes, that's what I was looking for. You've already got an HQM you're supposed to be working on, fucker. Yes, I'm talking to Shadow. You tell the motherfucker to answer. He's right there in fucking chat. Go talk to him. I think I'm gonna have to make some more stainless steel. That's 7 more plates. And I need 3 to make an end pipe for this. Yeah, Greg, I know. Well, the thing with adding actual compat for Xnylaho, which I can easily load it up and show him what is and isn't, if he wants, is that you wouldn't want Xnylaho for ores, Shadow. Because if you have Galactic Greg in there, you have the ores on the moon. You just need a way to get sticks and trees up there. And so you can make your own oxygen and you can survive. Because you can go out mining and find small ores and regular veins. So you really don't need to be able to sift and get actual ores like you would in Crash Landing. You would just need a way of getting a tree. And honestly, if you're going to do a single player thing or a mod pack thing, what I would probably do is build a really small base. Something maybe a quarter of this size here, but a bit taller, with one single tree inside of it and a sifter, a hand sifter, and that would be like it. And then a oxygen setup in there for you. So it could kind of be like you got stranded on the moon. You'd have to come up with some kind of goofy story for how and why you're on the moon in the first place, how you got stranded there, that kind of bullshit. But you have one tree, and you have to figure out how you're going to survive. And then with that, you could go around. You should be able to, keep up on oxygen if you don't cut the tree down until you can get at least another sapling, because you have an oxygen collector there to collect your oxygen, and you would have to go and find the ores and stuff that you needed to make you a launch facility so you could actually get your butt back to the overworld. Okay, one more of these. Come on, your mouse, damn pipe. Bye, crazy. Probably already gone. Bye-bye anyways. And Junior wants to know about Borderlands tonight. That's what Junior wants. Same thing Junior usually always wants. Now, I need to find a fluid filter. Make a fluid filter. I think I still have this one over here, right? This was a fluid filter? Yes, it is. So you are going to come with me, because I forgot about the water. So now I'll have one for the water. Alright, so now I gotta make a non-neutral pipe to put in there. I still hate that non-neutral pipes are fucking cheaper than quadruple. I only need a quad pipe, but it's more expensive to make a quad than it is a non-neutral. Okay, I figured you would. You're not gonna have to work tomorrow? So I figured Borderlands was pretty much done, unless you and Andy could figure out a time on the weekend or something that both of you would be available for us to do it, with you working second shift. Alright, so we're going to put this in here. That'll give us these things out here. So let's see. We have water, we have hexafluorosilicic acid. Alright. So, the hexafluorosilicic acid needs to go into another mixer with the aluminium dust to make the aluminum fluoride dust and more water. That was into this one. So we're going to use the top filter for that. Alright, So we want the output coming this direction. And oh, for fuck's sakes. I really hate that. I really do. Yes, up. Alright, here I go. This way. You are the one that was empty. Okay. So, tap. Should be able to do this. See if this works. Oh. Doesn't work. Huh? You can do it on the machine, right? Put it there. Aha. It worked there. I heard it. Okay, that gave me the water. Well, some bitch. I didn't want the water. Alright, well. Right there. It's already got the water in it. I'll have it come that direction. And then we gotta figure out what the fuck we're gonna do with the water. Because we really don't need it. We have, you know, so much freaking regular water gonna be coming out of this place. It's ridiculous. Water is actually a byproduct at this point. Because the only thing we really need over here is distilled water. And we get that from our seawater. How in the world do you not know if you're working? They don't give you a schedule? Alright, so now I gotta see if I can figure out what I'm gonna do with that water. I honestly just need a void pipe for it. I don't even think I've made a void pipe here. So I try so much not to void shit. Oh, look. You looking. Look at what we have here. So we'll go put this on there. And this will just void out any of that excess water we get, since we don't need it. I still gotta get a way set up to electrolyte seawater yet today. Not really. Usually it's 4 days a week, 10 hours a day. But other times it should be 12 hours a day, 6 days. What the fuck kind of work schedule is that, dude? That's a weird ass work schedule right there. Okay, so this is most definitely water. Alright, I'll put this right there. And then empty it. Perfecto. Alright, so now the only thing in there is the hexa hooby goobiness. Give. It's not a gas. It's a liquid. Give me more stuff. You dirty bastard. Alright. You don't want to give me my stuff? We'll do it this way. Oh, son of a bitch. We'll just do it this way. And haha, we got you this way. As my old man would say, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Alright. close that up. And I wanted this one to go into this one. So that is where it goes. I'm probably going to have to take this damn thing back out because of the whole freaking having to open a freaking pipe to the damn thing. We will see. And alright, so we've actually used up all of the flooring that I have. Getting this part done. I'm making ass tons of this shit. So I might actually have to set up a way of making or getting some more of that. Alright, so this thing's working good. And like I said, I just gotta get these dealt with. And fluoride's not really a big deal. You can get it pretty easy. Holy crap, that is gorgeous. From cassiterite and stuff. Which I would have to say this is one kind of issue with the way I got this set up. Is it's going to process all of one thing before the other, so I have a lot of the fluoride stuff to do this. You're going to end up running out. What the hell was I coming over here for? I'm not even sure right now what it was I was coming over here for. I know it was something. Probably more stainless steel pipes. Because I do need that. Also got to figure out what way I'm going to use to get my aluminium. I haven't worked that out yet. So let's see if there's any more stainless steel pipes around here. Not seeing any. Yeah, those are plastic. That's sure as hell ain't gonna work. Alright. Let me go decide what it is I'm trying to do here. Where'd your little ass come from? Hey, now you're making me make a mess. A damn club. You little bastard. Hey, get back over here. Well, now you're stuck down the fucking pipe hole. You know what? You can just stay your little dumb ass down there. I still ain't sure how you got here. This place should be pretty well lit up. But oh well, you can sit down there in the pipe and despawn. I just did a very funny thing for the release version, and I won't tell until it happens. I'm scared to ask what he did. I don't think I want to know. Alright, so I need pipe to go from there to here. So that'll be 3 of them. And then I need, yeah, let's go make some. Let's maintenance kit. 16 should be enough. I think 16 is going to be too much. Let's do 8. 8. Nickel. 8, and now we need 6 times 8 will be 48. So I need 48 iron. We got that on the other side. Yeah, I know, Greg. I need to clean my inventory. Thanks for the reminder, Greg. Greg, when did you start sounding like a villager? Not that I've ever heard you make sound anyways, but I didn't expect you to sound like a villager. I haven't got the other one to show up yet, Greg. Hi, Sedimo. Let's see, 32, 16, 48. Throw this stuff over here. My alloy smelter should be empty. Yep, it is. Alright, so you can have that stuff. Put this stuff on this side. And fire in the hole. I'll smelt everything down. And it'll be coming out as plates. Okay. Now, I do believe I still had some. Yes. Let's go ahead and turn these four into pipes for now. While that is doing its thing. Probably need to go get a little more charcoal for this. See, because of your cooldown, they don't get to see the other message. There we go. Well, that's plenty to deal with that for a little while. Let's check on power back here. We're good. Alright, so let's see if we have any bentonite or aluminium around here. That doesn't give it off. Does it? I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. This. Ass turned to redstone. Damn, it doesn't look like I have any laying around here. Well, shitty. do have some bauxite ore. I do believe that'll give it to me when I wash it. Let's check here. So we crush it, we put it into the sluice, and we get a 25%. The kaolite change at all? How do we process that shit? Shred it, electrolyze it, get the kaolite, and that. Wouldn't kaolite run through kind of the same process as bauxite? Or is that going to stay this electrolyzing recipe? What do you mean, what happened to my audio? What's wrong with my audio? Genuine Gregors. I don't know if I am very generous, but I am Greg. Well, technically, Junior borrowed my mic. I'm using his, because one of the ear things ain't working right. A giant pillow, a door, and a portal soundproof wall between him and his mic. Kaolite. Didn't think of that stuff yet. Well, there you go. Because right now it gives silicon dust and aluminium and water. And you get it when you process bauxite. And you actually get more of it because you get 2 chances at the kaolite. You only get 1 chance at the actual aluminium. So you got a better chance of getting that than you actually do the aluminium. Aluminum hydroxide ore? Really? Yeah. So that'll give you the aluminum oxide itself right there. That has to be turned into the molten alumina, which currently doesn't have use. You don't get any byproduct off of that when you electrolyze it. So why is it purified? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Let's see. Nah, bear's too fat for space. Cargo space station. Yeah. We got his ass onto my space station, RF-401. His ass was so fat, in fact, that he almost asphyxiated in the damn airlock. That I did. But IRL bear is too fat. Not in-game bear. In-game bear is skinny. I had him yesterday on my server. Oh, so that's who you are. I was wondering. Yeah, I went and checked out his server yesterday. And it's a different take on GT5. It's a little easy for my taste, I would have to say. I'm used to the more kick you in the dick kind of GT5, personally. But it was definitely interesting. It was really nice looking, the way they had things set up. So that line there, this stuff will take over to the other side to the crusher. Sideways, but it counts too. And that's when I could figure out which door to go into. Your base is big. So we'll get this stuff crushed down. And yeah, I know, Greg, I know. My inventory is always full. I love this little thing telling me my inventory is full. That thing's gonna be bugging me all the fucking time. It's never going to shut up. My inventory is always almost full. Alright, so we have magnetite sitting here waiting to be processed. And we got a lot of crushed waiting to go in here, and we got a lot of sluice juice waiting to come out. What the hell do I have in here? Filter out, iron, magnetite. This one, tiny purified gold. Okay, I remember what I was doing. Never mind. Alright, so I actually need to get a tank built for my sluice juice overflow, or I need to get my dryer over here to dry this shit before I can actually get the stuff out of there. So I'm going to use what is in the sifter, the sand stuff for right now. I got tired of complaining about Bear's full inventory, so I made an automatic message pop up. And yes, she did. Funny thing is, neither one of them do any good to change the fact that my inventory is full. I'm still carrying around the same bullshit I've been carrying around all morning. Junior, look at Discord and see what the hell Shadow wants, so I can finish getting what I'm trying to do done. Look at Discord and see what the hell Shadow wants. He told me to look, but I'm trying to get something done at the moment. I swear this music's gonna put me to sleep. Freaking Minecraft music in the background. This thing's still running. Oh crap. No, he does not. It has not been added yet. It will be added when I do the release later. Galactic Greg is not in this pack yet. Alright, so what is in this tank? Is there anything in this tank yet? That has red petrol in it. This one has chlorine. I know what's in that one. Vitriol clay, blue vitriol. I gotta get them figured out. Alright, so let's just go make a titanium tank. I got plenty of titanium over here. That'll give me a bit of storage for my sluice juice until I get my dryer set up, and then I can deal with changing this out for a wood tank later, because I really don't need to store that much of this stuff. I need to just dry it instantly. But since Greg messed up the freaking dryer, mean ass that he is, I gotta re-figure that out on how much it's going to take to dry it. We need there. take care of that. I'll just get 26 of them. Get this back. I'll make one of these and saw. Who knows saw? Why you know saw? Why is there charcoal in here? Saw's in my fucking inventory. And gonna make some rods. Let's see. Running not possible. Fucking course. The tank doesn't have proper legs. It can't run. Also, it's hooked up to piped that hold it in place. Huh? What the fuck is Yoshi talking about? Holy cat shit, Batman. I think fucking Yoshi is batshit crazy. Speaking of, need some cobblestone here. Oh, wait a minute. Is my freaking stainless done? I'm gonna check that while I'm here. My extruder is probably sitting here just pumping out fucking nothing. Eating charcoal, which is. And that one's done. Iron, manganese, chromium. Oh yeah, I gotta put the invar back in. Forgot about that part. Alright, so 6 nickel. No, 8 nickel. 3 times 8. So 24. These 24 right here need to go in here. And then we will get our stainless out. Alright, you shut the fuck off. You come with me. It's not possible for the tank you use the tricorder on to run because it does not have legs. And it's hooked up to pipes as well. Ah, okay. When did I say the tank needs to run? I still think Yoshi cat shit crazy. He's not helping himself here. So I don't know when the hell I said a tank was gonna run. I said I need to get the shit that's in it ran through. Meaning ran through an electrolyzer. Alright, so sluice juice is gonna come out here. It's gonna go down right there. It's going to come down. The tricorder said running not possible. Oh, okay. I don't read all that weird tricorder shit. Greg adds weird stuff to that thing. Okay, so let's just put the tank over here for the moment. And that'll give me room to decide what I'm going to do with it later. Yes, Greg, working on it. Well, no, I really ain't. we go. And I'll just run some plastic pipe over there. That will deal with that. Yoshi has knowledge. Who'd have thunked it? Is that even possible? I knew you were going to do that, you piece of shit. And... Still not going to let me, are you? Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright. Come here. Shit! Aha! It went that time. So suck it. Alright, so there's our hexafluorosilicic acid. Alright, and that is going to be mixed with the alumina dust. We actually got to get the alumina dust to do that. And then we'll pipe the water out to that void pipe over there. And then this stuff is going to be coming out and going into our smelter to make our aluminum fluoride. And that goes into the electrolyzer here. I just realized we need molten aluminum fluoride and alumina dust. So we need alumina dust on two different parts of this process, basically. And we're only getting 12 aluminum out of this? Holy shit, dick and hose hound. This is a heck of a nerf. How much did we actually use on this side? So we're putting 5 in here. We're getting 8 out. Still not understanding why. We're getting, well, we are putting 9 here, so 8, 3, 9, 5, yeah. Still not quite equal in amounts, but yeah, that's the way Greg's doing things now. Alright. So I'm going to need an item pipe that goes into here. So I'll just need a straight item pipe right here. Doink. That was easy. You're done. And then we'll need a fluid pipe that goes right here. Done. You're done. Easy peasy. Lemon fucking squeezy. Alright. So now we need to get the water in here because we're going to do seawater in here. So seawater electrolyzer. So we're going to need a selector tag, and we're going to get the sodium hydroxide dust out of here. We're also going to get chlorine, hydrogen, and oxygen. What the fuck is that thing? That's supposed to be seaweed? And so we're only going to get 70 seconds of sodium hydroxide dust per operation here. So we're definitely going to want to ramp this up to a higher electrolyzer as soon as possible, because it's going to take 1,024 seconds to run and not even give us full dust. And we end up needing how many of these? 18 of them. to get the 2 cryolite that we need. So, yeah. This seawater thing is going to take a lot to do. Yoshi always has knowledge. Ken, he has bucket. You're not on here. How the fuck am I supposed to give you a bucket? Can't give you a bucket if you're not here. Stop stinging me, you damn bee. By the way, in chemistry class today, we burned magnesium. That's some very bright shit, and it's not good for your eyes. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what they use for flares and shit, if I remember correctly. Is this all done? This is all done. Alright. Let's drop down here. Shut that off. How are we doing here? Doing good. Alright. Let's go check on the stainless so we can get this piping done. And I'm also going to have to get some pipes to get that seawater. Go ahead and grab these plastic. Oh yeah, I need an axe. That's still so damn dumb. Why in the hell do you need a damn axe for a pipe? Nobody uses a friggin' axe on pipes. Really? I have a wood axe in here. Has to be from a Greg Ford. I never make wood axes. Speaking of axes, where the hell is my chainsaw? Do I have a chainsaw around here? I swear I got a chainsaw around here. For flares, I doubt that. It would be stupid to make someone look up in your direction and soon after become blind. No, they're flares because they're used for flares because they can be seen for so long. I do believe magnesium is in flares. Ain't gonna guarantee it, but I do believe so. I don't have Googlebot at the moment. He's fucked off doing Lord only knows what today. Something was too important for him to be here with us today. He had to go do something. Lord only knows what. He's probably mad at me. But he'll get over it. Everybody does. Or they get on with their life, one or the other. Yes, but remember, Yoshi, you were rather close to it. You're talking about a flare that has to be seen for, pretty good distances. And let's do like 20 of them. I do believe you're actually told not to stare at the flare when you shoot the damn thing up. Look up what's in a flare. I swear they have magnesium in it, and Yoshi's arguing with me that they don't. I knew there was magnesium flares, but I think there's magnesium in regular flares as well. That floor down there almost looks like a freaking glitch. Almost looks like you can see right through the water. And there's torches underneath. I was sitting here staring at that going, why the hell ain't that fixing? Just realized that's my basement. It differs?
It varies, but often based on strontium nitrate, potassium nitrate, potassium fluoride, mixed with fuels such as alcohol, sulfur, sawdust, silicon forming, so a suitable volumetric test.
Okay. So it depends, but there is magnesium flares, and magnesium can be a part of. Clean your damn inventory, Bear. Yeah, I know. Need to figure out what my scaffold is. Get on the dirt. Aha. Super wrencher. There we go. Now we should be getting swoosh juice down here. Yes, we are. Perfecto. Alright, so I can run this for a little while. Get some of that done while we're working here. And I got plenty of charcoal over here. And I should have plenty of distilled water up there. Shouldn't actually need to run it. Yep, I do. But let's go ahead and turn a couple of them on just for good luck. Alright, so now we need to get some of the water, which is coming out of this pipe, up to my electrolyzer. So let's figure out where my electrolyzer is. What the fuck did you just type, Yoshi? Yoshi is on crack. Let's look here. Where was the fluid input on this bad boy? Fluid in top, front, or back. Alright, so we can have it come in, which that is still weird that you want it to go in where the actual face of it is. Let's go ahead and test it. We'll try putting it in right here. Let's head down here. That was a short transcription of a seal. And I'm not on drugs, fuck that. But please at least try to read that. Yeah, I can't read that shit. Sorry, Yoshi, I couldn't go. Alright, so this is distilled water. This is distilled water. This is the seawater. So this way, and I don't want to fall in this water anyways, so we'll use this as a good reason to do it this way. I'm going to leave that there, and go this way. Shit, digging out of town. Stop it. Damn it, I don't have my axe with me. I have my damn axe back off. Greg, you and your damn axe requirement for plastic pipe. Drive. Stop double clicking, you piece of shit. Let's see, I want to be there. Alright, so I need probably the 2. So let's go get my freaking axe back that I actually put away this time. This is why I don't put shit away. I put shit away and then I need it. I blame you, Greg. It's all your fault. Stop stinging me, you bastards. Now, where did I put it when I put it away? That's the question. Because I don't even know where I put it. I just know there it is. I just know I put it somewhere. Let's see if any of my stainless pipes are done. Looks like my stainless should all be made. Yep, stainless is all done. Grab some stainless pipes in case we need them. Because, well, we completely will for something, I'm sure. What the hell happened to Shadow? I thought he was coming on here. Fucker probably fell asleep or something, who knows. Let's go check out my sluice, see if it's running over here. Yeah, it sure is. Well, it's trying. It's full. I never gave it anywhere to put the shit. Okay, well, that's kind of an issue. For right now, let's just do this. That'll let everything go into this box. Then I can separate it later. I was separating it because one's going to go to a bath and the other one's going to come in here. Alright, so let's get this pipe fixed first. So, how many times, Greg, have you seen Mario running around with an axe? He's a plumber, he's got a pipe wrench. Fucking axe. Why in the hell do you think plastic pipes an axe. Alright, so we should have our stuff in there now. Let's go check. Yep, it most definitely goes through that face, which is just, well, weird. Yes, Greg. I know, Greg. I'll think about it, Greg. No, I won't. Most definitely will not think about it. Right, let's get this put here. Going up that way. Give you the 2 batteries, which are probably not going to be long enough to run that. Even if it would run, which it won't, because it doesn't have a selector tag. And now we need to get another transformer, which we're going to have run all 3 of these here. Then I got to figure out how I'm going to do this one. Let's go get some more transformers. I have seen Mario plenty of times with an axe at the end of every capsule level in Mario 1 where he dumps Bowser into lava. Really? I don't remember him having an axe. It's been a long time since I played Mario. Lies, that's not Mario's axe, that's technically Bowser's axe. And he doesn't run around with an axe. Yeah, listen to Yoshi. Yoshi knows. You tell him, Yoshi. Alright, do we have any more transformers I can scavenge out of here? I don't really want to mess with the ones on this side. There ain't anything over here anyways. But not a frickin' pipe. Alright, looks like I gotta stop scavenging and actually go make the damn thing. Damn it. Alright. Is there any in the box? Dynamos. LV and HV dynamos. ULV transformers. Igniter. Okay. So, let's see what we need for these transformers. I know it's going to be aluminum and galvanized steel. So we're doing LV, MV, and MV, HV. So we need galvanized steel machine casing. Wait a minute. Did you add that double magnetic iron thing? Damn it. I got a goofy plate in here because I don't have a texture for that. Son of a bitch. Now I gotta get that fixed. Yoshi! Need to fix that. It's gonna drive me nuts. Alright, so I need copper wires. In all history of Mario, he only plumbed 1 pipe on camera. Just 1 singular pipe. I'm guessing Super Mario 3D World. Yep, that crystal pipe. I sound like a robot now? Y'all are having major issues with this, me using Junior's mic thing, aren't you? Well, hopefully we'll have an actual new mics soon. And we'll have all kinds of new issues for y'all to deal with my mic. Alright, so we need 2 of these. And we're going to need 6 aluminum plates. Luckily, I still have a little dust around here, so I won't have a problem making this. Let's go grab some. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn my sounds up so I can hear what I sound like real quick, because I didn't actually check that today. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn my sounds up so I can hear what I sound like real quick, because I didn't actually check that today. Okay, yeah, I do sound a little funny. Maybe I should have checked that today. He uses a wrench, not an axe. Luigi used a hammer on a crystal pipe. Let me see something here. What is this looking at over here? Oh, I'm not even touching the compressor anymore. But this mic. But I don't know how. How in the world would I change what this sounds like? Oh, I have no idea. The weird thing is, Junior doesn't sound all fucked up when he's using this mic. So I don't know why I do. I've got it as close to me as I can get it. Let's go like this. Let's see if this is going to sound any better. Let's go like this. Whoa, that's worse. Let's see if this is going to sound any better. It does sound. Hold on. Let's go. That's this. Whoa, that's worse. Let's see if this is going to sound any better. It does sound. Hold on. Let's go. Let's see if that's this. Whoa, that's worse. Let's see if this is going to sound any better. It's actually not a fan. I don't know what that is. My fan is turned off. It does sound. Hold on. Let's go. Let's see if that's this. Whoa, that's worse. Let's see if this is going to sound any better. It's actually not a fan. I don't know what that is. My fan is turned off. It does sound. Hold on. Let's go. Okay. I think I was actually picking myself up from the thing, so give me a second. Actually, not a fan. I don't know what that is. My fan is turned off. Hold on. Let's go. Okay. I think I was actually picking myself up. Okay. So it should be better now. Apparently my sound suppression was fighting with my filter that was creating that weird sound I had. Yeah, I had an audio feedback loop badly. Yeah, I think the cable has an issue, but I use my filter to filter that out. And so it should be a lot clearer sounding now. Up. Got my rubber ducky suit back since Andy brought it back this morning. I was doing this yesterday with no freaking suit. He took off with it. It's definitely okay now. Okay. Come on. Cool off, you bastard. What the fuck is broom shit? That's some German shit right there. There shouldn't be a broom noise. I've got the broom noise suppressed completely out. There has German shit in his audio. Huh. Well, what German shit in my audio? Casing. I don't know why I did that. I actually have my set up to do those. 6 these, 2 these. It's very loud, so it's written with only one M. That's how you figure that out. Alright, I'm going to mute myself real quick so I can see if I can hear what Yoshi's hearing. That way it doesn't loop this time. So real quick so I can see if I can hear what Yoshi's hearing. That way it doesn't loop this time. Alright, I can hear it real quick so I can see if I can hear what Yoshi's hearing. That way it doesn't loop this time. Alright, I can hear it real quick so I can see if I can handle you. Alright, let me see if this is going to work out. Alright, let me see if this is going to work out. Alright, let me see. Alright. See how that sounds, guys? Can you deal with that? The room should be gone, but I probably sound a little bit more metallically now because I added a little bit of the noise filter. I might be able to turn the noise filter down a little bit. Wire. Two of these turn into 4s. That's going to be 12, so I should have just about enough. Shit. I'm out of zinc. Well, sons of bitches. Alright, thank you, Yoshi. I know I sound fine. Because I is fine. Alright, let's go grab some zinc. Maybe, just maybe, get this setup done today. Or at least most of it, because we have the whole needing to get aluminium issue, which we could use the bauxite recipe in a crucible that is still there, but I don't want to because, well, it's not supposed to be. Is this getting anywhere near getting? No. It's going to be there a while. I can switch it out though. You know what? I probably ought to turn the pressures on now. Because pressures are most definitely not on at the moment. So let's go turn them on. Kick the tires, light the fires, bitches. You tested Galactic Greg with GT6. Any hiccups? No, it actually worked very well. I was quite amazed actually because I don't remember seeing a fix for the issue that I put in before, but it loaded up just fine. So I'm actually going to be adding it to this pack once Greg does the release today. Of GT6. Oh, it was more on Galacticraft side? Okay. That's cool. There is something really weird going on. But I don't know that that is anything that... I think it's a Galacticraft issue, not something Galactic Greg can fix. The freaking chisel ores are showing up. And I definitely don't believe they're supposed to be. Shit. Alright, that is going to be a problem. Whenever I close this, it pours it in that one over there. So I'm going to have to fix that. And measuring pot around here that ain't got weird shit in it, or water. Probably not. Let's just break this, put that back down. And that in there. Did Galacticraft ores spawn when turned off? I did see Galacticraft ores, at least the cheese one, but that's because I always leave the cheese one on because I think it's funny. And in the test I did, I really didn't test very much. I just wanted to see if they were compatible. I can check that more this weekend when I actually go up there in this pack, because in this pack everything's turned off. I didn't have any of the ores turned off when I tested it. I just threw GT6 and GT and Galacticraft and Galactic Greg in a pack and went for it. Okay, Greg. Probably will not be. We'll probably be done by then. But you never know. I need iron double plates. I don't think I have any sitting around here. No, I definitely don't. So let's get those made. Whose is this? Oh, it's Junior's. 4, 2, and 2. That'll work. Yoshi, you actually expect me to be hyped over a pack that ain't got Greg Tech in it? You're crazy. I'll be really hyped if I can get Junior to actually play the fucker with me. Then I'll be a little more hyped. But you gotta get Junior in the mood to play fucking Minecraft for that. Alright, Briaros, let me know. I'll be glad to give you my opinion. I'm good at giving my opinion. I do it very, very well. Very, very often. Yeah, Junior's been working a bunch. And taking a break from YouTube. Or from Minecraft. He streams every evening with me. Or by himself, depending on what game he's playing. Well, we can always talk to the Aurora Fury crew and see if any of them would like to come over and play. You just got to tell me how much your server can handle, and I'll fill it up. I don't like the way you have to set up frickin' Better Than Wolves, the Better Than mods that has come out, or whatever the fuck it's called. I've been thinking about trying that one, which is kind of like Better Than Wolves, but the whole way you have to set up the frickin' Better Than Wolves thing is like the old days of having to fuck with the jar and shit down there. And I've done too much of that shit. If somebody wants to set me up an instance for multi-MC that does the setup for better with Wolves, I will try it that way, where I ain't got to go through all that bullshit to set it up. Let's see. What is your problem? Why? Oh, that's a robust one. I don't have a robust one. Oh, I remember. Well, if you would like to make the instance thing and like put it in Dropbox or something, where I can download it and put it right into my multi-MC, I will gladly give it a try. And there may be something coming this weekend for any of you that want to try it. I am trying to get somebody to make a small mod for me that's adding 2 things, and I've had 2 people say that they will give it a try. So if it happens, this mod will work in 1.7.10 and will work for any instance, from vanilla to the most kitcheny sink pack you can think of. And if and when it actually manages to be, I'll give you a little more info about it. But for right now, we'll just leave it that something should be coming soon. And hopefully, it is. Can't put that there because of that. Shit. So that's not gonna work. Let's rethink this. Yeah, I already read that, Yoshi. I just didn't read it out loud. I'll see what I can do to make that happen. Shouldn't be too big an issue. There we go. Now that will make this work as soon as I get the card in it. And then I can do this. That'll hook that one up. And we'll see if this will work. I don't know if it's going to overload it or not. You might have to put battery boxes in here and there, but we will see. That'll get this one done, this one done. Then I just have to worry about getting power out of here and over to the battery box for this one and getting that battery box done. We don't obviously need the server to be full 24/7 because I need to do at least 2 lag prevent daily restarts. Okay. Yes, that's a thing. Was on our for 1, 2, but at times you wouldn't be there. Yeah, I was over there when we were streaming most of the time because I got so much shit that I do. Alright, so what the fuck am I doing? Speaking of too much shit that I'm doing, what the fuck am I doing? Oh, tag. Gotta get the tag made. How much iron does it take for the tag? Keep forgetting. 3 rods, 4 gears. Alright. And hey, this thing doesn't actually tell you like everything else because it's part of the API, not part of actual GregTech. It doesn't have the contains. Huh. So 6.5 or 5.5. So 6 iron. Say something to Craig about that. See if there's a way of fixing that. I never even noticed it. Hey, wherever you are, shut the hell up. So did you get your computer figured out, Yoshi? The issues you were having? See if I can find my small gear mold. I'll give this one. kick tires, light the fires. And this. Greg changed that damn recipe for the saw to cut rods. I might actually have to make a rod mold on Greg Tech Lake. You almost have it fixed. Do you have any idea what it was that actually was screwing up? Did some disk checking, some Windows system file checking, got some corrupted file system, fixed some of them, but wasn't able to fix some of. Ugh. That is not good, Yoshi. Pull my rounds out back here. Alright, so I need 3 of these. Or this cut into. I have 2 in there. Let's just cut this one. Well, fuck it. Cut this one too. And then that'll give me 6. So I'll have 3 for the next one. Alright, so these 3 here. These here. And I need a hammer and a wrench. Where the hell did the damn hammer go? Oh, there's the damn hammer. Let's get the saw up here as well, where it belongs. This scrap out of here where it doesn't belong. My wrench. And these damn bottles don't belong in here either. I'll just throw that shit in there. Go get rid of this dirt. Let's see. Probably my SSD having a defect or malfunction. Good thing is I haven't had a blue screen today, so I'm surprised. Well, that's good. I need a chest. I just thought about that. Justification. Yeah, fuck it, we'll make one. Got plenty of wood on me. Did you have something start running? Junior.
What?
Did you start something running?
No.
Because YouTube's bitching it's got low output. OBS has got plenty. Fuck off. This needs to go on this one. And that in there, let that run. So this is going to take fucking forever to run. Staying powered very well. And let's see how our main is doing. It's doing just fine. I kind of figured it would be because that's the only machine running at the moment. Other than these over here, which are not running on power. And holy hell, I filled up the chest already. Alright, if I remember correctly, all of this is going to the separator. Let's just run that over. Alright, I'm going to have to do some work getting the seawater done to get the sodium stuff set up. It's going to take quite a bit to do that. I'm also going to have to get a tank set up to put the hydrogen and the oxygen in. So I'm actually going to end the stream, let that run, and then hopefully I will get everything done today and be able to make a video doing the update video tonight when Greg puts out the release, and show that off with it. That's the reason why I should be a chat mod, so I can put people on timeout without waiting ages on you to read and do it. You know what? You actually should be. You're a member of the group. There you go. I actually had forgotten about that, Yoshi. That would be an oversight on my part. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to end it. I think the update videos, unless Greg adds something really major, like machines and stuff that are really going to change something, kind of like this process that we're doing here. When he's doing more decorative things and stuff like that, I'm going to take the update videos and make them more of a once every couple weeks, once a month thing. I haven't done one for just about a month now. It kind of hurts me on, views because people watch them, but it's really kind of hard to fill a video up with just, the little bit that sometimes gets done. So, but I will definitely do one this week because this is a major change. And like I said, I will try to get that done today if I can finish getting the setup done. Depending on what me and Junior are doing this evening for our evening stream, I may actually come back and stream the rest of it after I get some of this sodium shit made. But that'll end up being 9-10 o'clock tonight, so I'm definitely going to have to get a hydrogen tank done pretty soon. So yeah, now alright, so have a good one, guys. Take it easy, and I will see you tonight or tomorrow.